Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hi. H? I don't know. Hi. Okay, you guys can hear me. Cool. All right. There seems to be a little bit of delay there. How's everybody doing today? Zeus, what's up, man? How you been? All right, you guys can hear me. Cool. Well, let's get started. Let's not waste any more time. Since you guys are here for this, right? This is what we're here for. Benny says loud and clear. Awesome. Hey, Benny, how you doing, man? Let me adjust the mic here just a little bit so I'm a little closer. Been good? Good. Awesome. How's everybody else doing? Where's everybody from? Don't dox yourself. Is it breakfast time, or is it lunch time, or is it dinner time where you're at? Just tell me that. That'll be enough info. What's everybody getting ready to eat? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Lunch. Benny, you're currently working on a plane of your own. Nice. I can't wait to see it. I'm sure it will be fantastic. Lunchtime for you as well? Okay, yeah, it's lunchtime for me. I did a bunch of stuff yesterday. I was gonna make a video yesterday, but it was like another one of those videos where it was a ton of like random stuff, and by the time I was done with it, it was just so disorganized that it just didn't feel right handing you guys some sort of video like that. But I went through and kind of cleaned the dash up a little bit more. It kind of looks similar, but like I think the compass was here. I've moved it up. I've got a couple switches actually off the seat. I need to relabel that. So I've got some switches up here. I've got my lights up here. I did put auto nav into it. And I really worked on trying to make sure that all the buttons work before I give it to you guys. It's lunch, it's lunch, it's lunch. Everybody's eating lunch. Awesome. So we're all on the same schedule right now. That's cool. If it wouldn't stop overheating, well, you're probably running too hard of an RPS, Benny, if I had to guess. Did add that little throttle here I had talked about. There was a bunch of little stuff that people were mentioning in comments that I did go and do. I just don't remember what it all was. Somebody wanted dials back on this. I'm sure I'll remember as we're tinkering with stuff. I still need to put some cabinetry there, I guess. I don't know if this was here last time. This ladder, not sure. I worked all day yesterday getting all the microcontrollers organized, getting all those into like a nice little clean area. I've moved everything out of the front nose because, you know, I do crash every now and then, and I've noticed that it breaks to about here. So I've moved all the instruments and anything that's important out of the nose of the plane here. That way when we do crash, literally all you have to do is re-weld the seat and like the throttle and the switch here, and you're good to go. You can gain control pretty quickly of the aircraft. Let's see. Wedge monitors would be a nice addition. Wedge monitors would be a nice addition. You know, I'm gonna add that to my little list here. I've got a list of about 17 things already that you guys didn't mean to hit the mic. That you guys keep adding to me. I did a video not too long ago about things that we should add this year that just be some simple fixes. So if you guys have any more ideas for that, let me know. I'll be happy to add them to this list here if I can find the right page. Okay, so we got wedge monitors. All right, I do like that idea. Once we get to about 2025, well, I think I'll make another video on that, and hopefully the devs will see that, and maybe we can get one or two of those items out of that entire list. Smaller water jets. Yeah, smaller water jets. I've said smaller jets. Smaller water jets would be a good one too. Smaller water jets. There we go. You guys keep throwing these ideas out. I'll keep writing them down, and I'll try to make sure we get them out of here. Let's get this plane in the air. I want to see what it all does. I did fix that front wheel, so it's got a lot more power now. It actually comes out of the hold here. What do we need? I want nav lights on. Sure. We're gonna power it up. Powering it up no longer cranks the engines. Oh, somebody wanted a individual start for each side of the engines. That's what it was. So we can now crank left and right individually, which is really nice. We're spinning. I don't know why we're spinning. We're spinning just a little bit. Did put a throttle up here just so it's a little easier to manage while we're flying. Let's go ahead and just crank it. Get in the air. Come on, crank it. A little more power. There we go. It feels like it's gotten weak all of a sudden, but it's just, I think it's just the way the game is. All right, wheels up, and we are good to go. We're flying. So I think what I want to do is, I've got a bunch of decals that I want to slap on this thing. I want to get the paint done. Other than that, there's not a whole lot other than some little things here and there that you guys might think of that we could get working on. You might need a welder in the cockpit so you can weld without having to run to the back of the plane. Very good idea. You know what? That's right. I've been having one on my back the whole time, and I haven't even thought about putting one up front. Non-modular jet engines would be nice for people first starting. Yes. You know what? Yes. Vanilla jets. Vanilla jets. That's a good point. We don't have a vanilla jet for people just starting out. I like that idea. Land it in the water. Okay. You guys want to see me land this thing? It's so good. It's so good. Even when it has a bad landing, it does really well. So let's drop down. Oh, I did put a little bit of weight. Oh, what? What just happened? What? Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, my plane's gone. It's rolling on. There it goes. Yeah, I think gasoline engines would... Why am I in no clip all of a sudden? You see this? Like, what's going on? Okay. We died again. Alright, where is my airplane? Here's my airplane. You guys want to see me land this in water? I'll be happy to land this in water. Let's see. Props feel a bit too small. Yeah, a little bit, but like they're as big as I can make them, but when I put the other props on there, they're way too big. They're way too big. They just don't look right at all. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I did have automatic lifting for the rafts here, and I did put some weights on the bottom, just a little bit, just 3 with a little bit of a keel, and I feel like it does help it out with landing in the water. I did add parachutes to those as well. Somebody was asking for those too. All right, let's get this back up. Let's get this back in the air so I can show you guys how this lands. All right, crank, crank. Let's go. Let's get some wheels up. Oh, nope, nope. We need wheels. We need wheels. We need wheels. All right, perfect. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. All right, let's show you this thing landing in the water. All right, scooting it down here. All right, so landing, let's see. Usually I'll take it down to about 15 for landing. And then I'll make sure I drop my altitude here a little bit. We're gonna put our flaps on, which is gonna cut our speed to about half of what it is. So we can keep going down. We can keep going down. And then I'm gonna cut it down to about 10. And then we're just gonna plop it down on the step there, and there we go. We're in the water, and then we can just power out and get right back into the air. There you go. It's so easy. It's so easy. And then if you're not like, if we're gonna pop some flares here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get rid of these guys so you guys can see those. Release, release. Then we got some parachutes on those. Those release. Take a couple. I got rid of the bright flares. They were just too much. But we'll come back to these. Let's land next to these. There we go. We got visuals on them. What paint scheme are we going for? I don't know. I've been looking at a bunch of seaplanes. I've got an idea of kind of what I want to do, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna do a really crappy landing here, just a pure accuracy. We just want to land right here next to these. So we're gonna slam it into the ocean. We're gonna power down, and there we go. We're in the water. I mean, I've tried so hard to crash this thing in the water, and I can't. It always tends to want to pop up the right way. Now, I'm sure when you guys get it, it'll cause all kinds of problems. But it wants to float. It wants to fly. It wants to do all the things. So yeah, I'm enjoying this a whole lot. Thanks for the cockpit ideas. Yeah, anytime. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. What are you? What is this? Ah, I fixed the spotlights. That's what I did. I spent some time working on those, so they actually angled down and forward a little bit, so they're actually pretty useful. What if you added some thrusters for in the water? I could do that. I've got with like 1% or 10% on the throttle, there's enough power to actually push it along. And I've got these little fins here. I've got the little fins here. I could put one. I'm just afraid it's a little too fast in the water. It needs to be a little slower. Because once it starts to rise up, you start to get this this wobble that happens where it starts to bounce back and forth off of each of the pontoons, and the only way to mitigate that is just to slow down again. So like that 1.1 is pretty much it for us when we're taxiing in the water. Can't wait to fly it. Oh, it'll be up today. It'll be, you guys will have this today, guarantee it. Make drag in the water. Yep. All right, let me move this little controller right here. Let's get this out of the way, and then I want to. Ooh, might be a short one today, guys. I don't know if you heard that. It was a big old pop of thunder here. We'll keep going as long as the stream lets us. Let's see. We are gonna hide this back here, and this should make it easy to come back here and fix everything as well. We'll slide that forward, paste that. Let's merge that. Merge. There we go. And somebody said a welder in the cockpit, and I want to do that before I forget this. Welder, welding equipment, and where do I want this? Should I just put it in the side like that for ease? And then they can just quickly grab, or I could do it like that. Is that I feel like I want one on both sides. Can we get in there at all? Is this the window's not blocking me, right? Okay, so we're good. All right, so welder here. We'll put that down. Let's you know what, let's make it this color. There we go. We can fill this back in. Repaint that. There we go. So now we've got our little welder up front. Perfect. We can just clear that off like that. I do want a parachute for both of these people. So let's go ahead and delete under there. Let's get ourselves a chute. We can plop this down right here. I don't know if you guys noticed, there's another relay right there. I made it so that none of the dash is on before the before the switch is kicked on. That way you can't crank engines, do anything like that without seeing what you actually, without visualizing information. All right, so we are done there. As far as paint goes, I want to keep the bottom white. I think we're gonna keep the bottom white. Let's see. Ooh, chat's rolled a little bit. Let me make sure I catch up here. For the colors, I think should go yellow with some red would be nice. Red and yellow would be nice. That's a little classic colors, isn't it? Kind of like the Canada Air one that we've got. Let's see. Make drag in the water. Awesome. I get off work. Trying to put auto welders everywhere. I've done that. I might put some in the props, in the nose cones of the props, just to do some auto welding there. That's a pretty good idea. Bro, I think I heard the thunder that time. Dude, it gets rolling in. All of a sudden, it's rolling in. Hopefully, it'll be a fast one if it's rolling in that fast. Okay, it looks like we're pretty caught up. I do want to, I think we're going to leave the bottom here white. Let's go ahead. I want to use, like, I'm like fixed on this green color right now. I don't know why. I'm just really hooked on it. If we don't like it, we can switch it up. But I think we're going to start with this at least and see where we end up. By being bright green, we can always repaint it, repaste it. We'll take that bucket and rejug it, or not the bucket, the double arrows. That should do it. But let's come in here. Let's paint all of this. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll come back here. Maybe we keep the wings white as well. Red top, white bottom. You guys aren't gonna get mad at me for using Frantic's colors if I do that. That's it's just gonna look like a Frantic airplane. Come on, paint that. Why can't I paint that? Oh, it's a bucket. Do like that. Does that look all right? Up like that. Is that fine? Maybe back to white in there. Even if nothing else, it should make a good accent piece. It represents my logo. Wait, the red and white represent my logo, or the green? Yeah, like the green, gray, and like the white kind of feels like the logo a little bit. But I do want to throw some other colors in there. I do want to throw some other colors. How did none of this get painted? None of you got painted. Come on. Paint it all up. Paint it all up. All that gets painted. So yeah, I did put a transponder in. I got that working. I also put a seat switcher in here for you guys. I forgot about that. So pilot and co-pilot can drive as well. I figured like that would be, a lot of you like to drive on the right side, and I know a lot of that's more standard. So I've given you that option. That option is there. I'm kind of liking this green. I'm liking the green. Let's get these windows painted. Make sure they're not painting on the inside. They are. I don't know why it does that, because then you can come in and do that, and it doesn't paint that side. Interesting. All right, so we'll do that. Hang on, let me move chat over just a little bit. I should make a sign with a prof logo. You guys have no idea what you're about to ask for. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. I think all that can be green, 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 and then we will green all the way to there, and then across there, and then maybe this piece like that. Does that look right? And then we'll green everything else. We'll green, green, green. Yeah, I think all that needs to be green. Or do we do an accent? Ooh, we know we might do an accent color back here. Hang on. Let's just get it all green. There we go. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Let's come back here with white across there. Like that. Oops, how did this not get painted? Paint that. Do I want to paint in here like this, or do I want a darker color inside this wheel well? I might want a darker gray or something. We'll just paint it green for right now. I do dig that. That does look really good. Use a dark grayish for accent. Yeah, I think the dark gray would look really good. I'm kind of I don't know, guys. You know what? It doesn't matter. Like, when you guys get this, you can repaint it however you want. I'm totally okay with that. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think back here, I really do love this blue. I think what I might do is right here. Come on. Is paint the back of this blue. And we'll kind of accent this tail a little bit. And then anything we put on here that's like white will like really pop. I think that might be what we need to do. There goes some thunder. I don't know if you guys hear that. We'll get all this blue. Ooh, I don't want to go that high up with the blue. Do I want to do all that? Yeah, we're going to do this whole top section. Okay. All this is blue. That's blue. We'll come in here and make all that a little bit blue. That can be blue. I like that. I like that. Holy crap, Zeus, 10 memberships, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Holy crap. That's awesome. Unnecessary, but totally appreciated. Totally appreciated. Guys, spam those emotes all you want. What is, does that look all right? I feel like that's okay. I kind of dig that. Yeah, I just got beeps going on now. I don't know what to do now. It's just beeps in my head. Let's keep working through it. Let's keep working through it. All right, I do have, let's see. We were gonna load, beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna load content. We're gonna load decals. This is how I do my decals, guys. Anytime I make a decal that I really like and really enjoy, oh my gosh, the beeps. Thank you so much, Zeus. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So anytime I make decals, I throw them on a nice little board like this to keep. And yeah, you can come back and we can reuse them anytime we want. So I think the first one we are going to grab here is I'm going to grab these little diesel guys here. Oh, I swear it's beeped more than 10 times. I swear. I swear. Hi, Eclipse. Welcome in. Will you ever make any sort of spacecraft again? That's a touchy subject. That is a touchy subject because as much as I would love to, I just don't feel like space works the way it should. I guess I could build another spacecraft, but I just don't I don't see myself using it for missions or anything like that. All right, so we will plot. It all depends. It all depends on what happens here in the future. Maybe who knows? Maybe we'll get a fix to space. Maybe the things will be a lot better. Who knows? So we're gonna paste this. I'm gonna label this die cell. Okay, and then we're gonna clear. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna strut that over to here. I did put a gas relief on this. Somebody asked for that, so we can fill our tanks with these. So now we know that diesel goes here. Got a nice little label there. Let's grab our little electrical label here. Come on, grab that, copy that. Take the prof logo. We could. It's a little big. I might take this one here. This one's a little. I'm off the green. I don't have the right green. And there's a couple shades of green in there too. Let's grab this real quick. Hang on. Clear, copy. I want to get the decals all over it, and then we can go back to painting again. So this is our electrical connector here. Like that. We'll paste that there. Oh, no. Did I just kill a light bulb? I just killed the light bulb. Okay. Undo. And undo again, and then we'll paste it right here to the side. And then we'll move all that around later. All right, so then you come in here, we grab the paint, do like that, and then it's all filled in. Nice, so that's electrical. Where, how much room do we have on this tail section here? Do I have a 3x3? I could put a 13 right in there. Or we could slap our big 13 right here on the side. How many blocks is this? Do you guys want the logo? You guys want the logo on there? I don't know. Here, let's grab our rescue. Any ideas on what you're gonna make after the seaplane is finished? I don't know. That'll be up to you guys, I guess. Depends on what you guys want me to build. I tend to like gravitate towards VTOLs a lot, so I don't know if you guys want another VTOL. Could go back. You know what? We've got the fishing update is getting ready to come back out in another week and a half. I could just come back to the fishing vessel and we could just finish that straight up with all the parts. That could be nice. I think this is gonna have to go here. Come on. Zoop. Let's see. Logo on the wing. Nice. Prof, would this stream be considered your office hours? I guess so, if you want to talk about office hours. This is usually when, like, I've just posted a video or had a video posted in the morning, and then I'm just kind of sitting around, hanging out in Discord, answering questions, usually that come in with the vids. So I guess you could call this office hours. Let's move this over to this side. Come on, rotate. Wait, why is that not rotating? Oh, because we didn't copy anything. That makes sense. Okay, copy. Slide this over. Rotate that. A military VTOL could do something like that. I haven't done anything that's weaponized in a very long time. So that is a possibility. I cut that. I want to flip this. So we'll do rescue like that. Get a little block there. This goes there. This goes there. Let's get in here. Did I change the colors? I did. So we can paint that. Nope. I don't want to do it like that. I want to just paint that and that. There we go. Rescue. Cool. I like that. Decals are helping out a ton. Passenger capacity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for our capacity. 14, 15 if you're counting the pilot. So do I put every single one on the passenger capacity? I'm not sure. I am going to grab the my grip tape here. Copy. You bring that up to here. We'll have some grip tape right here next to the refuel, and then we'll have a no step right here since we're deleting this pocket. I think that'll be pretty good. Paste. Let's go ahead and merge that with that, that with that. I tried for a while with the Paladin. I tried with a Paladin? Have I done a submarine yet? I don't think I have. I think I started one, and then compressed gases came out, and then that kind of changed everything, and I was kind of waiting to see what that did. We could do a submarine. A submarine could be next. We put some good missiles in that. I know Mike's got some good missiles we could use. He'd be happy about that, using some of his weapons. Do we do a submarine next? Is that what we're going to build? The sub would be cool. We should leave the next design up to Prof, whatever his imagination can produce. Yeah, I mean, getting a start though always helps. Like, because for me, I always gravitate towards helicopters and VTOLs and the airplanes. It's just where I end up. It's what I like. It's what works really well in the game. But like, I haven't done a train either. Like, that's another thing. So trains and subs I've kind of avoided a lot in the game. So that could be something that we try and tackle. Let's make all this white. Don't want to step any further than the grip tape. Otherwise, you run the risk of getting engined. There we go, 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 there we go. Maybe we move the no step closer to the engine. I think that's what we need to do, so you're not stepping on the actual cow. I think you could possibly walk on this wing here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to move this out a little bit. Clear, cut. Let's move it to here. Paste, slide that over. We'll move that to there. Paste. I like that better. Yep, like it better. All right, so merge this with this. Maybe have an infinite range if you add enough solar cells. Well, on the submarine, just make a submarine out of solar cells. That could be kind of interesting. We do have the bigger solar cells, which are nicer. Wing. Nope, that's sing. Wing. If you guys are ever wondering why I can't spell in this game, it's because all the keys on my keyboard have rubbed off. So I'm literally just looking at like colors. That's what happens when you game too much, you guys. First world problems. All right, so that fills in that, and that should be good up top now. There we go. All right, train or sub is really what we're looking at here. Maybe we make a train that is a sub. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see, paint this. I'm kind of digging this already. All right, let me grab, how much space do we have here? I want a nice bold shape here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. This is a 6 by 6. Yes. Oh, this is gonna look so good here. I love my unlucky 13s on everything. Perfect. Build this to there. I mean, you could get a sub, an ROV bay, moon pool if you did a submarine. That could be true. Yeah, and then we could do some RC stuff. That'd be really nice. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Keep the ideas coming, you guys. Keep the ideas coming. Because as soon as I build it, you know who's going to end up with it. It's going to be yours. It will be yours. 13. Come on, unlucky. Where can I go? In right here. Down one. Over. Yeah, I think that's a nice little spot there. Paste that. We'll slide that over. Rotate. Slide it back into its spot. Merge. Merge. Then we got to come in here and paint all this blue color. Ugh. Okay. Get all of that. Oops, nope, 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 nope. Screwed up. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Is that everything? I can't tell. That blue is very similar. Oh, right there. Doop. Okay, this side. Let me just do it like this. We'll go across. That way I can... Oh, yeah, I gotta go by the other side for that one, too. Hard to tell. Alright, all that, all that, all that, all that. All that. There's a little thunder for you guys. I think I missed that spot. That spot. That spot. Did I get both sides? That spot. That spot. And that spot. Alright, let's fix this. There we go. Come on, paint all that, paint all that, paint all that, paint all that, paint all that. Nice. 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 I'm digging it. I'm digging it. What else do I have here? I don't think we need the bullet holes. I can put... I'm gonna put this right next to the window, kind of like the captain's name. Do this. Oh, where'd my... Oh, I clicked off screen. Hang on. There we go. We'll put this right there. Now everybody knows who the pilot is. All right, paste. That work? Nope. Paste. Oh. Slide to the other side, do the same thing. I think that's where it goes. One block off, so we will move it one block forward. There. Oh man, I love this thunder. I love wondering if I'm gonna get zapped today. All my stuff's gonna get fried. Alright, so in here we want paint mode. I want the green. We want that. We'll come back and fix that logo. And that. And we'll fix the logo. So that goes like that. Perfect. And then this goes like that. Perfect. There we go. Now I got my name on the side of the plane. Cool. You've got some thunder here too. We're all East Coasters, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna be getting that storm that's coming soon. We got that tropical storm that's about to nail Florida here, and it's gonna dump rain on the rest of the East Coast. Maybe I'll come across there like that. That looks a little cleaner. That looks a little cleaner. Is there anything else here? Watch step. Yes, watch step could go inside the rescue door here. Rotate that logo on the underside of the wing, maybe? Yeah, I could do that. Also, white stripe down the middle of the plane. Okay. Like what? Matching the radar? Like this white stripe? God, I'm losing my voice today. Sorry. The decal is off. If you're talking about the front one, it probably is off because I'm using the window line to line it up. I'm looking at this right here. So when we come on the other side, it's as lined up as I can make it here. Visually, looking forward, it should look all right. But yeah, it is off here. Finally, it's not the UK where it's raining relentlessly. You guys rain all the time. All right, we need a watch your step inside here because people will not. They'll be wet and slippery. And they'll be busting their ass when they try to get in here. And that is part of the door, so we can't do that. So we shall do it right there. Paste. Rotate. Paste. So merge. Merge. Let's paint this. Watch step. Watch step. There we go. Cool. Oh, I saw a rando block here. That guy? No, what just happened? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay. I do this all the time. Okay, has that worked? That worked. Okay, cool. Running thin on decals now. Diesel entry up top. Yes. We'll do this for our upside hatch. 30 degrees at the moment. I want my rain back. 30 degrees outside, Benny, you say? Because it's 27 degrees in my office. Celsius for you guys. Fahrenheit fellas, that's 78 degrees in my office. It's getting real hot real quick. Let's slide this over to here. Spawn it real quick. Yes. Give me just a second. I will plop this down and I will be happy to spawn it. I think we're gonna lose the word entry here. We're just gonna go with an arrow, because it's just in the way. So copy, rotate it, send it down. And when I upload this, you guys are welcome to any of these decals too. I really don't care. They're not that hard to draw. So if you guys want to use them, feel free. Let's see. You want to paint this in there. Oh, nope. I want to paint it green. There we go. We have an entry there. I have entry up front. Maybe that's not going to be an actual entry. That'll be for just accessing the front hatch here. I remember to test it with all the weather functions on. It can stand. Yeah, no, definitely will do that. Definitely will do that. Zeus coming in with a 9 months tier 4. Holy shit, my dude. And yes, I just did cuss. Oh my god. All right. You guys want me to spawn this in? Let's spawn this in. Was there anything else? I do want to put the PAX capacity on here. Guns I could put on here, but I don't think we're gonna do guns. Oh, it's looking clean. It looks really clean. Vehicle parachutes. Oh, like one for like the actual plane. Yeah, we could do that. We could put a safety chute on here. A white stripe down the middle. We want a white stripe down the actual, like the top. Let's see, like down this, like a racing stripe. My only concern is it's going to affect the way the door looks, unless we do like 3 wide. But let's do 1 for now. Let's see what that looks like. Like that. White stripe. That's all right. You know what? I don't want to do this to the front anyway, because I want to make the front a little more anti-glare. Is that the right word? There we go. We got anti-glare for the front. I'm gonna paint this all in here. There we go. I got an anti-glare nose. Should I go all the way down with the anti-glare? Like all the way down here, kind of like a racing vehicle? How does that look? Anti-glare all the way down? Let's go back. I put the watch step wrong way, did I? Watch step. Watch step. That's not the wrong way, is it? No. So you would come in here. You would open door, so you're rescuing. Oh, I could put rescue on the actual door too. That would be nice. Come in here. Yeah, watch step. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I guess if you're talking about like stepping out of the plane. Yeah, but I was figuring most of us would be going in this door. I think that's where... Yeah, I could see that being a thing. I could see that being a thing. Can you put a... What, just a smiley face? You just want a random smiley face somewhere? Is that what you're asking? Hatch handle white. So much stuff's coming in. You put the watch step the wrong way. I think stepping in the vehicle is when you want to watch your step. Again, when you guys have this, feel free to flip it around. I really don't mind. I do dig it. I do dig it. Somebody said a logo under the wing. Could we do that? Could we put a logo right there? I'm gonna lose my wing blocks though. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, is losing those. Let's do this. Let's I'm gonna get this PAX cap on here real quick. Oh, and we have the weight of the vehicle too. And I am using some of Zizo's systems. I could put that in there somewhere. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. And I could do the lab logo. Let me put the PAX cap on there, and then we'll take it for a flight, and then we're gonna dump some weather at it and see what it can handle. All right, so copy. What did I say? We had 15 seats. And where do I want this? Maybe actually on the door. PAX cap right here on the door. Doot, doot. Wait, why did that? I'm so confused sometimes by this game. There we go. PAX cap. Paste. Merge.